Hey, second grade seekers, it's Miss San Juan here, and I miss you all so much. I hear that all of your classes have a special math award, and in order to earn it, you have to complete your Zearn lesson for the day. I am here to show you how to do just that. Let's get started. You are going to begin by logging on to Clever and then clicking on your Zearn app. Once you are there, you have to make sure that you click Next Up. That's how you access your lesson for the day. Each lesson has 4 parts to it. How many parts to it? 4. That's right. The first part is the number gym. You must click Start to begin. Let's get started. In the number gym, you're going to do just that. Work out the most important muscle, your brain. You are going to have different activities that help keep your brain nice and strong. A possible activity that you could have is counting up and back by 2s. Once you finish the number gym activity, you are going to receive a screen that says Zearned It with a button that says Done. This means that you finished this part of the lesson for the day. Once you click Done, it will bring you back to your home screen. Once you are back at your home screen, you will notice that Number Gym, the first part of your lesson, will say completed. The second part of your lesson for the day is the blast. In the blast, you will have a list of 15 number sentences for you to complete. You will also have the ability to check your number sentences and correct them if they are wrong. You will have 2 rounds to check your work. And you will also find out how many you got correct. After you do both rounds, you will have a screen that looks just like this. It will tell you the score that you received on both rounds. You can then click Done and return back to your home screen. Congratulations, you have now finished the second part of your lesson for the day, and you will see on the screen that both say completed. The third part of your lesson is picturing data. During this part of your lesson, you will have a message by a teacher that will teach you the lesson for the day. In between that lesson, you will get asked various questions that may look different. For example, you may get asked an open-ended question just like this. Once you click the correct answer, you will have a message at the bottom that says nice or congratulations. It will come with a green star. That means that you have gotten that question correct, and you can click next. You can also get questions like this, where you might have to draw a tape diagram and move an arrow on the screen. Just like it tells you when you are correct, it also tells you when you have made an error. Here you see 2 red boxes. That means that I put those boxes in the incorrect places, and I have the opportunity to go back and fix my work. Once both boxes are highlighted green, I can then click Enter and move on. At the end of our math chat, you will have a screen that says Zearned with a button that says Done. This will tell you that you have finished this part of the lesson. You will then go back to your main screen and see that all 3 parts of your lesson are completed for the day. Let's get started with our 4th and final part of our lesson. Let's get started with our Tower of Power. Here, you are going to have the opportunity to practice all that you learned in the math chat. You will practice this independently and get green boxes when you have filled in the answers correctly, and red boxes when you have incorrectly filled in a response. You will then click Enter to move on to the next question. After you are finished completing an answer, you will have this little green circle that says Keep Climbing. The point of the Tower of Power is to climb this little bar right here all the way to the top to indicate that you have completed the lesson for the day. You will also get questions that look like this, where you will have to draw graphs. Each question type may look different. After you complete the Tower of Power, you will have a screen that says Zearn and a Done button. Once you click Done, you have finished the lesson for the day, all 4 parts. And we were working on lesson 2 before. We skipped lesson 3, which right here it says we're skipping past the lesson because you didn't have to do lesson 3. But the next lesson should show up unlocked. Again, you will know when you have completed all of your lesson for the day by making sure you do all 4 parts and having a screen that unlocks the following lesson. This is your biggest tip to making sure you win the math award for your class. Good luck, Seekers!